Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Elisa Marie Designs. I'm Elisa Maria. Welcome to you here to my channel, and welcome back if you're back. Hello, friends. How are you this Monday? Oh, it's just on my camera. It's not on my face. There you go. So I am having a motivational Monday because I missed Self-Care Sunday. A lot going on, but I've had these 2 bags of stuff that I want to show you so I can start using my stuff and get it off my desk. So some of you got a little bit of a sneak peek of what I got running through Five Below. Now, I didn't really run through Five Below. I was by myself on Friday. John had a gig, and I don't know, Five Below came into my email, and I was like, oh, you could shop like here? Oh, that's great. And then just pick it up. Well, I didn't realize that there's so many Five Belows in South Philly. And so it was like the Amazing Race. We were trying to figure out where my stuff was. Because it just says Five Below, South Philly. So, after the second one, thank God we found it. Because they were sending us to Center City. Anyway, and it was probably a good thing because the stuff that I couldn't find in the one Five Below, I was like, well, wait a minute. I'm walking around the first one. I'm like, they told me they didn't have this, and they have it. Because I was in the wrong one. Look at how cute this is. And you know what I was thinking? Do I have one out? Oh, my room is such a mess. You know the cards that you get from Diamond Art Club? You could put it right in here. And then there's like a little holder. I can't even find a diamond pen. You could stick your diamond pen in there. That's the wrong one. This one's my favorite from Leopard Leopold. Am I saying that right? Leopard Leatherworks? I don't know. It's Monday. I have to drink what I made. And so you could put your little thing in there, and look at how cute that is. That's going on my desk. That has no room. My desk that has no room, it's going on my desk. So something else that I found is, well, this was cute. This is what I found in the shop that said they didn't have it. Here's another pen holder for Halloween for my Witch event. And my Raven event. Isn't he cute? He was like $4. That's another thing for my pen, because I can't find my pens. They're everywhere. And then when I put them away neatly, I forget where they are. I'm like, I couldn't find my pens. They were in that tin thing that I had. I bought myself a Cloud Pad keyboard wrist. Now, if you diamond paint, you ever notice like sometimes your wrist is hurting? And I figured this might be nice to put on my desk and have it as a wrist rest. I can't remember, one of my members or subscribers was saying, can somebody please invent can someone please invent a drill tray with a wrist holder cushion on it? And I thought, look at how cushy this is. Look at it. I'm going to try this. So I'm going to show you how I use all this stuff when I get set up to do Motivational Monday. Then I bought, a tablet stand. Let's look at this one because they told me that all they had was black. And I was like, well, they got the blue one with the bows. So let's open this up. So it was, nice that I went to the wrong one. And it was so funny, right? We walk in and I'm like, I have to pick up for Elisa Pescator. They're like, oh, no, we don't have anybody by that name. I'm like, all right, well, here's the order number. She's like, no, we don't have that. I'm like, all right, well, how do I have, it's paid for, how do I have an order number and you don't have my stuff? She's like, well, the manager usually does all the picking. And I'm like, all right, well, can I speak to the manager? She goes, I'm the manager. I'm like, okay. She's like, and I don't remember picking this order. I'm like, well, am I in the right store? She's like, yeah, I guess. She doesn't even know that there's multiple. I had to find out from the other girl. My husband said she just had her braces off. This is how young she was. The other one still has her braces on. We were hysterical laughing. I should have taped the whole thing. Wow, I don't think this is going to hold my thing. So then the next thing that she says to us, well, why don't you call them? And John goes, you want me to call them? We're here. And you're the manager. I don't think this is going to hold my laptop. This is Vivitar too. Hi, Fofi. Here, you want some boxes to play with? Do not think that this is going to hold my laptop. I like it because it turns. Oh, there we go. And it's supposed to, come on, hold your laptop up. You know, I'm doing all this here because Oh, like that? Like this? How does it hold my laptop? This one? No. Where's the box? Oh, this is a little backwards. It should. I'm afraid I'm going to break it. Does this hinge move? It has to move because there's no way. That's not moving. Oh my God. Well, here is my laptop holder that I just can't seem to figure out. How does this hold the laptop when the ledge is here? Let's look at the box again. There's no way I can hold it like that with this being down. Are you freaking kidding me? You have to move. This part would have to, and it's like, but I've, you know, my laptop sits on my desk. It's so hot. My laptop. Oh, this part moves, but this part doesn't. It doesn't look like it has a hinge. I think you're going to go back. Because this, and you know what else too, when you order this stuff online, this was $7 in the store. It was $12 online, so they charge you $5 more. But look at how pretty it is. And I'm like, oh, it folds flat. If I don't need my laptop, it's not always on my desk, I can put it away. But I don't know how the hell it stands up. I'm afraid I'm going to break it. Oh, God. All right. So I bought my husband, back on my Amazon days, I bought him a clock that wrote out what time it was. It's 5 minutes past 12. It does it in 5 minutes increments. 5 minutes, like it's 5 minutes past 12, 10 minutes past 12, 15 minutes past 12. He loved it. Now we're changing our downstairs. Our house is always under construction. And he said, I want to take that clock because I don't have a clock in the back room when I get ready in the morning. And I think, and what I do is, what he does is he puts the TV on. He's got world clock on. So when you walk into his room, there's like giant red numbers telling you what time it is. He's like, so, and I have that TV running all day long and I'm not back there. So can I take the world clock in the back room? I'm like, yeah, it's your clock, take it. Anyway, I'm on Five Below. This is what started this whole spree, was this clock. I'm like, oh, Five Below has the clock. We'll go pick it up in the morning. Right? I don't need to be on Amazon. You know, guys, you know what I really need? I can't. Everything in the world is so difficult to open, and they're robbing everything anyway. They're robbing everything anyway. You go into the stores, the shelves are bare because they've been in there, and they're robbing everything anyway. Oh my God. You can't open anything anymore. You just can't. Foofy. My nerves are shot, Foofy. All right, let's go. Let's go. It's Monday. I didn't have my coffee yet. So this looks exactly like the one I bought John from Sharper Image. It's heavy, it's sturdy, it's an electric world clock. So I bought another one for the downstairs. Isn't it cute? And it lights up, it tells you what time it is. So I love that. So he's gonna have to put the batteries in here. Oh my gosh, how many batteries? I gotta go look at the other one and see. Is the back of the thing, I love when they screw the back thing for the batteries in. Yeah, so you have to put your AAA batteries in there. So he'll do that when he comes home, and then I'll show you what time it is. Same thing. I guess you could plug it in. Has an on and an off. Set the time. All right, so this is Johnny. Well, this is now our downstairs clock. So I'll show you how I do that once I get it done. It's the same thing. It's the same clock. This was $15. I think it was double the price. I got it for him for his birthday last year. And the best was he brought it upstairs because he don't want to have the big clock in the bed in his studio when he gets up in the morning. He don't want to have the big numbers on the TV. I come downstairs in the morning. There's big numbers on the downstairs TV. I'm like, what are you doing to me? You took the clock so you didn't have to run the TV, so you got this TV on all night long? Who's looking at what time it is when we're sleeping? Okay. I got these. They were like $5 because my makeup bag, which I love, is like, and I have it very well organized, my makeup bag, but I'm just, it's, I really don't like, the cleanliness of it, you know. I just want to put my makeup away where I could see it and where it's clean. And then if I have to take anything out, I take the whole drawer out and I clean everything out of there. They had really cool ones too in the other store. So that's what I'm going to use this for, because I do, look, it has like little crystal holder. That's what I'm going to use this for, my bathroom, because I have clear containers that sit on the, when you open my closet, I only have 2 shelves. But the rest of the shelves I took out. There was the guy that was here before put these big shelves in there, which is great, but you can't find anything. The only thing you can really put in there is towels, because if you put anything in there and it goes to the back, you can't find it. So I got rid of the shelves and I put clear acrylic containers stacked, his and hers, which are now all his, because he can't find anything. And he could see, even seeing through it, he can't find what he's looking for. My middle name is Where Is. Where Is. I want to scream. I want to scream. Put that there. Okay. Then I got these for the side of my desk. See my desk? See my nice little dose matcha that I made this morning that I'm dying for? You see what's on the floor? All my wires. So I'm going to put these on the side here. And I'm going to pick all my wires up off the floor, because that's what they do. They hold your wires. Can't wait to do that. And then I did get, I don't know how I got these, but I did get these. These were like $5, and I think I got the blue and the pink. Yeah, they had 2 different colors. I must have ordered both and didn't realize it. There's the blue, and here's the pink, you know, like the sherbet ones. I love these. I love these that I have behind me, but I would like to have some of the things put away, and this would stack very nicely with whatever things that I have. Maybe I use one just to put all my placers in, my putties in, my waxes in, my pens in. Believe me, we could find a million things to use these for. But this is going to be for my arts and crafts room in here at Five Below. I got stuff all over the floor. Now, that was Five Below. Oh, and I got, oh gosh, I got my cellar cleansing water, because you could do so much with this, not just to take your makeup off, even like makeup application, if you use it really, really sparingly. Like, you know, when we wash our face and then, you know, you go to put on your eyebrow pencil or your mascara and you have the residue from your cleanser or your serums or whatever. If you just take a little bit of this with a Q-tip, clean your eyebrows up, clean your eyelashes off, you'll get better adhesion. But you can even use this like for cleanup when you put your makeup on. You get like a little brush that you can clean up, which is nice, because a lot of girls take all their makeup off. They're like, oh, I made a mistake, I gotta take it all off. No, you don't. And you can even use this too to mix some of your shadows. Like if you wet your brush with this, you can mix it in your shadow. It makes a really nice liner. Believe it or not. Yeah. There's a few other tricks I have with my cellular cleansing water. You can probably even look them up yourself. It's probably on TikTok by now or whatever. But I love my cellular water, cleansing water. And I like things little. I don't like big gigandy things in my closet. That's my husband. All right. Then what did I get so that I can get to diamond painting? Look at this desk. Oh, okay. Then previously, I gotta do this. This is the Doze matcha with organic coconut milk, and then I take my half and half, because you want a little foam top, and I mix my half and half with a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of honey. I ran out of all the Doze. I go through a Doze 90 in 30 days. My hair is growing. I've been asking you girls, please, just tell me, is your hair growing? Because my hair is growing like a weed. My hair never grows. My mother's hair, she'll cut her hair, and a month later, she's like Rapunzel. Her hair just grows. She's like, well, I sit in the sun. That's what she says. She sits in the sun. It makes her hair grow like a plant. I'm drinking this Doze. I just cut my hair. And I cut my hair because when I was videotaping, look how cute my shirt is. when I was videotaping, I seen my hair hanging, and so I cut my hair up to here. I'm gonna go get the video. I'm gonna get the video. I'm gonna show you guys. And I was like, oh my God, I really cut it short. It's here. It'll grow. Look, it's already back down there again. I'm not saying that those did it, but I can't think of anything else. All right. So what are these doing in here? Okay, this is just trash. Let's pick up the trash and put it in the bag. This was something that I got. I don't even know why. He's home. He's home. And here comes the confusion. This is something that I got just to like iron, protect yourself with an iron. I don't know why, because I don't even iron. I don't know. Here he comes. Tracy. Now, there's a little bit of Amazon remnants in here. And I wanted to see this diamond painting Christmas. Because my one member, Tracy, lives in a wonderland 365 days. It's called Canada. Maybe you heard of it. And she's always in the Christmas spirit. Always. Always. So we'll open this before I do my diamond painting and my reading for Motivational Monday. Okay. You can go there. I got, you know, if you go to the art and craft section in the dollar store, they have some really nice stuff. I don't know why I bought these. I think I was thinking that I would put my my sealant on with these, but I won't, because this would leave like a spackling kind of effect, and I don't want to do that. But I'll use this for paint or something. There's that. Kristen, the artist of at Diamond Art Club, that is the artist for the Witch canvases, said, you never used micro dots? I'm like, no. Now I'm hooked on micro dots in my single placer of my diamond painting pen. They're in, you can't see them, but they're in there. And they're teeny, teeny, teeny. Look how tiny they are. Can you see that? And I put maybe 2 or 3 of them in there, and I have, she's like, you'll never, she's like, they just keep going. And I love it, and has a really nice pop to it. Because I can't stand, another thing is when your wax and your putty start coming through here. I pull these all apart and take them apart and clean them. I'm that neurotic, yeah. All right, so let's put this away. So I got myself some micro dots. Dollar store. Dollar Tree. What else did I get? Oh my gosh. What else did I get? What else is in here? Oh, my battery's in here. I didn't get that there. That's where you've been. I've been looking for you. My Art Dot accessory kit is in here. So that's, I didn't get from the dollar store. I love, I'm looking to see, what the heck did I get from the dollar store that's in here? Oh, I also went to Michael's and I got myself a big Mod Podge brush to put my sealant on for my diamond paintings. Now, I don't seal my diamond paintings, but I love Art Dot's sealer so much. You don't see it. It doesn't interfere with the gloss or anything. And you get a package of sealant that comes with the new diamond paintings of their new square. This is their kit. This is their square kit, tool kit. You get the Art Dot sealant, you get release paper, and I love their sealant. I just bought a big, it's up there, see it? It's up there. That's how much I love it. And I don't even seal anything, but I don't know. I just feel like sealing things now. Dollar store. Jot. I love Jot. I'm a writer. I love pens. This has got these are 2 highlighters in pink and green. I don't know if the, glitter highlights with bonus gel pen. Oh, it's glittery. So I can highlight my Book of Awakening with glitter now, which my Book of Awakening does have artwork in it. You know, sometimes I put stickers in it. There's a particular reading that I like and I enhance it. I also got more from the dollar store. I love these pens too. This is like a barrel pen that feels like a fountain pen. It has very smooth writing. It dries quick. It's super, super smooth. I really love these pens, and it's 0.5. Now, if you ever see a 0.6 millimeter pen, buy every one that's on the shelf. I still cannot find a 0.6. Bic at one point made a pen just like this with a thick barrel, but it was see-through. You could have saw the ink go through, and it was a 0.6. If you go on eBay, they're like $200 right now, like a pen that you would just get like in a dollar store. I don't know why Bic stopped making these pens. I hate when they change a winner, but yeah, I've been looking for that pen. This is a very close experience to it, because when you write like I do, you want a pen that's not going to make your hand feel weak or your hand feel cramped. You want smooth writing, and you also want your writing to look pretty, because my handwriting is looking pretty horrendous these days. My one last buy from Amazon was the Derwent eraser refills. So I have an electric eraser. I put these refills in and I run them along the glue line of my canvas, because I don't use washi tape. Washi tape makes me crazy, because all I do the whole time that I'm working on the canvas is glue it back down. Now, the best washi tape I've ever used came from Diamond Art Club, and I'm looking at the Winter Fox, who's been hanging on my wall for over 2 years now. And I have the washi tape that they gave me for that canvas. Not one edge has lifted up. It's a very thin rice paper type of washi. I think you can still buy washi tape from Diamond Art Club, but I can't justify the purchase because I have so much washi tape that I bought that I haven't used, that now I just use in paper crafts. I use it when I gotta tack something. I use it when I gotta put something in a book, you know, a note, you know, that's how I use it. I don't use it on my canvases anymore, but I'm trying to use it up. Then I got these from the dollar store. These beads are really interesting in different types of arts and crafts. And you could, here, it's got a ring and it's got a little tassel. I don't know how strong that is, not too strong, but you could hang something from it and just have it as a decorative accent. It already has the gold beads. It's a lanyard. It already has the gold beads around it. I wouldn't hang anything from it. I'm a big phone lanyard girl. I get lanyards from, I bought a few of them from Temu. Haven't ordered from Temu in a while, but I have a lanyard that I wear across crossbody, and it holds my phone, and my phone is always on me so I can get it. This is 35 inches. I just thought it was really sweet. I'll drape it around something. I don't know what I would put on the end yet, but you can always go over to the Dollar Tree and they have DIY crafts and what to do with their stuff, so that's interesting. And I have a dryer sheet, and I have something I've been wanting to show you guys. I was able to get Band-Aids from Band-Aid that were they were like Summer with the Master Band-Aids. They have all famous artists on them, like Van Gogh. They were cute. Look for those. They're in my bathroom. But I've had this deck of cards. I bought these in New York, and this is a old card game that it's the National Gallery Artist card game, and it's 52 cards are in here. And it is a card game that has paintings from like Rembrandt, Van Gogh, Renoir, and here's all the list of paintings that are in there, right? But it's a card game. It's how you can learn art from different periods. Oh, that's just great.
Why?
That's just great.
Why is it?
You went to the gym and you brought home a huge...
She made them.
Who
That's whatchamacallit. Lauren made these. They're healthy. They're not.
A cookie as big as your face. It's
They're
healthy.
protein. They're protein things. Yes, trust me. I'm not bringing you cookies to make you fat. I'm bringing you cookies to make you skinny.
Oh my God. It never stops in here, but it's from National Gallery. And look at this. I wanted to bring this out during Summer with the Masters. And they're just, aren't they so interesting? And it's how you learn about paintings and art and different periods and who the artist was. And I was thinking, are any of these in the public domain? Like, wouldn't you like to diamond paint her?
Some's already out in New York.
Okay. The Waitress. Aren't they cool? And the instructions are in here for how to play the game. How do you play the game? List of paintings, the Italian Renaissance, the Italian painting after 1600. How to play. The object is to collect as many cards in complete schools as possible. All cards are dealt. The player to the left of the dealer asks another player for a card. Oh, it's kind of like Go Fish, so that he can complete the school. He holds other paintings. Okay, so like, do you have any threes? You know, do you have any Van Gogh? The player must name both the artist and the painting. He may ask for a catalog card. If successful, he continues asking for additional cards until he is refused. The player who refused him then asks for cards, and so on. When you get a school, when the school is complete, they're placed face up on the table. Leave it to the British. And then here's like all the catalog. So you have a catalog of Dutch paintings, early Italian paintings, early Northern paintings, Flemish paintings, French paintings after the 1800s and before, Italian paintings after the 1600s, and then you have the Italian Renaissance. I guess you collect all these guys as a set, like Leonardo, Michelangelo, Raphael, and you have Spanish paintings. And that's, I bought these. I thought at one time I was going to use these for artwork when I was when I was living in New York, and I was doing art, and we would do artist trading cards. And artist trading cards are art that you create on a canvas. These look bigger than an artist trading card. An artist trading card is as big as a business card, 2.5 by 3. And I thought, oh, maybe I'll use these for my artist trading cards to create art with. I'll show you some of my artist trading cards when I find them. They're really fun to make. You get to use a lot of ephemera, and I love every one of these paintings. I think they're absolutely spectacular, and I probably won't play the game because nobody will play it with me. They'll be like, what? And except for my diamond painting friends, maybe my Summer with the Masters people, maybe they'll play it with me. Portrait of a Man. Look at him. But I have to do something with these. Even if I just place them all on a wall next to one another, you know, something. I have to do something with these. I love this one, the umbrellas. Yep, and here's the box. It's called the National British Artist Card Game, complete with game rules. And I think I got this. I used to go down to Hell's Kitchen all the time because they had a fabulous flea market. I mean, you would find things that were just like, I found negatives of Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, the artist died, the photographer died, and all his negatives were just thrown on a table. And I found pictures of Marilyn Monroe sitting on a kitchen table, and I think she was in a bathing suit. I'm trying to remember what film it was from. I mean, but it was like the negative of Marilyn Monroe, and it was just thrown there. Crazy. I found a couple other. Now this big cookie has to be looking at me, and that's my haul. And then when I clean my desk off, I should leave this running and show you how I clean my desk off, which was just going to be like throwing everything back in the bay. That's my haul, plus some other goodies. Hold on one sec. I felt like I showed you. Look, Band-Aid, Summer with the Masters. I think this is from the Metropolitan Museum. Yep, Metropolitan Museum of Art, MoMA. This is from MoMA. And look at all the Band-Aids. I'm like a day late and $1 short. Now I'm talking about Summer with the Masters. It's over. But I'm going to clean up my desk. I'm going to show you, because underneath here, believe it or not, is what I have gotten done with Art Dot's square canvas. I have my Book of Awakening waiting. I'm going to put everything away. Maybe I'll show you how I use a few things. And oh, and we'll unpackage this too. There you go. I'll see you in a minute. Bye.